going to start with retail market update, and our presenter today is Kevin Volk. Kevin Volk is the third generation Volk in commercial real estate. At Volk Company, Kevin represents clients on lease and sale transactions, focusing on shopping centers, restaurants, service users, and retailers. Kevin is a South Point High and Brown University grad, and his path back to Tucson included stops in California, Mexico, and Virginia. Kevin.
Thanks, Bud. Thanks, Michael, and thanks to the Pima County Real Estate Research Committee for having me and recognizing that I bring my own unique voice and perspective about the market. With that said, we're just going to jump into this presentation, which will contain everything that my dad told me to tell you guys this morning. So, some different trends in retail, and Michael did a great job of covering a lot of them last quarter. The Chipotle phenomenon, where restaurants are looking at what's been successful and what consumers are wanting, and they're typically going into trying for smaller footprints than they have traditionally. Casual dining is not doing as well, whereas fast casual, which describes basically higher food quality and better ingredients and better service, better design with the quick aspect of fast food, is really taking off, and all sorts of different cuisines are emulating the Chipotle model or the Subway model, which leads into the most noticeable trend right now, which is pizza. You've got a spate of pizza openings, and this is fast-fired pizza. Usually it's in custom ovens that can prepare pizza in less than 3 minutes. You've got Pionic having opened on Campbell, Pyology on Speedway. You've got Mod Pizza that's signed a lease in the Northwest and is looking for more locations. Gorilla Pizza, which is a concept that came up from Mexico, which is already an established brand, which is now coming into Tucson, which is an interesting trend. Pizzeria Bianco obviously opened downtown, and recently Fired Pizza also opened downtown. So, and people are still looking for more locations. So we're in the middle of this rapid and very enthusiastic expansion of these, the Chipotle of pizza concepts coming into Tucson. Some other trends, we've got tenants in Tucson that really, we look at the spaces, and landlords are looking at these locations, and we're really waiting for corporate. And what that means is you've got the Office Max Office Depot merger, and we know there are going to be some divestitures and store closings, but we don't know exactly where they're going to happen and what form that's going to take. Another example of that is Radio Shack. So a lot of prime real estate, a lot of very visible locations, and landlords don't know exactly what's going on, nor does the market, and we're kind of eyeing those spaces at this point to see if they're going to become available and what's going to happen with them. Tale of Two Broadways, just to tie in the traffic theme, we've got Broadway widening now in the planning phase, and then on the other hand, from Euclid to Country Club, you've got Broadway widening going on. There's a lot of uncertainty. On the other hand, Broadway in Craycroft and Broadway in Wilmot, you've got a lot of new multi-tenant shops developments. You've got the new mattress capital of the entire world. So I'm just a little late on time, so I'm just gonna jump into the last point, which is a mattress store within walking distance for every American man, woman, and child. This is a really, I'm gonna get on my soapbox. This is really important so that we can all eat pizza and get fat on our mattresses, wear them out, buy them a year later. Seems to be what everything's predicated on. But you've got Select Comfort going into the northwest corner, meaning that you can now buy mattresses at 5 out of the 4 corners. So development, you've got different projects that are various stages of progress post-recession. You've got more multi-tenant shops because especially the larger anchors are more conservative. Whereas they used to say, show me where the rooftops are going to be. Now they're saying, show me where the rooftops are. And absent those rooftops, they're not as excited. So we've got projects in Northwest, the Simon Outlet Mall development that's coming. San Dorado at Oracle and First has been doing great. In the Southeast, Houghton Town Center is going gangbusters. There's even starting to be some development in Southwest Tucson. Richard Shankrow's project at Speedway and Campbell for 20 stories is a whole new model for Tucson, which kind of recognizes that we do want more density in our city. So I'll let you read the caption. And so this is essentially referencing the fact that cap rates, or the returns that people are willing to accept on real estate investments, are extremely low. They're maintaining, there's a lot of activity, a lot of investors chasing projects, and a lot of would-be buyers are getting the answer, thanks, but no thanks, I don't want to sell. Finally, an interesting comp, Dove Mountain Center sold $6 million out-of-state buyer, so that's probably the most significant retail sale in the past 3 months. And with that, I'll close. Thank you.